Armstrong Entertainment. It's a grown-up Juno. Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. Welcome to my garage, because the dog next door would not stop barking, so I had to move into my garage. We'll see, it's kind of creepy in here. I mean, it looks like I would like hang my neck on the, I don't know. I saw the movie Young Adult that stars Charlize Theron, Patrick Wilson, Patton Oswalt, and it's directed by the same guy who did Juno, and Diablo Cody wrote it. Jason Reitman and Diablo Cody co-elaborated again to bring this movie, Young Adult. And I would just like to say, Charlize Theron got nominated for a Golden Globe performance, so obviously she did a pretty good job in the movie. It's about this chick, her name is Marvis, and she's a writer. She writes like books for teenage kids, and the series is ending, and she's kind of depressed, and she is a train wreck of a person. We all know one of these people in our lives. We all know a Marvis, and she's just hell-bent on going back to her small town in Minnesota. She moved to Minneapolis, and she's going back to Minnesota to rekindle this relationship she had with Patrick Wilson in high school. So she's basically reliving her glory days, which is really, really sad, because I don't know about you, but I really didn't care for high school. I wasn't exactly the coolest kid in high school, and I'm actually really not that cool still. So this movie stars Charlize Theron as this character Marvis, and she is so unlikable. She's an alcoholic, she acts like a child, she blames everybody for her problems but herself, and she like learns nothing along her entire life. She learns no life lessons. She's just like a really, really bad person, and she's so hard to like. At least with Juno, you were able to kind of like the character, but with Marvis, nobody's gonna really like this character. But I kind of did. I thought it was funny. It was different, you know? It wasn't the same Hollywood stuff where everybody is all happy-go-lucky. It's not like that. This movie, it just shows what type of person she is, and she's not going to change, and that's who she is, and that's how she acts. A lot of people are not going to care for this movie based on the fact that the main character is so unlikable. But for some reason, Charlize Theron, I feel like she pulls it off. I mean, she did it in Monster, and I think she does it in this. There's still something there that you can't absolutely hate her. I mean, you may not agree with what she does and how she talks and what her actions are, but overall, you still kind of secretly, little bit down there, you're kind of rooting for her to get out of it alive. Patrick Wilson's great as well. He always plays this small town character so well. I mean, isn't he in like all these same movies where he always plays like this like this dumb guy who lives in like this small hick town and has nothing going for him but his family, which is amazing. I mean, why am I making it sound bad? I don't know. It's good. But he always plays the same part to me a little bit, and he's great at it. And Patton Oswalt, I don't know what else I've seen him in, but he's a great character. He's like the voice of reason for Marvis, and he's trying to let her know that she's a little crazy and she needs to stop doing what she's doing. She's like basically ruining a family. She's trying to ruin a family just so she can get with her high school flame. What? This movie isn't going to make a lot of people laugh out loud. But of course, I was laughing hysterically out loud, and I was laughing at the most inappropriate parts. I just thought it was funny. It was like, we all know this character, and we know the situation, so I just thought it was funny. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It didn't get nominated for many Golden Globes except for Charlize Theron. But I thought it was basically an adult version of Juno, if Juno's life went wrong. So I would check it out if I were you. If you like Juno, you'll probably like this. Just have in mind that she is a very disgusting character. And it is called Young Adult, and I'm going to give this movie a 3.5 stars. Young Adult. Sorry for the ghetto stars. I'll make it better later. Add me on Facebook.